one of the PhD students with Pepperdine University. I also work in the nonprofit sector. I run my own nonprofit organization called the Now Boarding Corporation.
Excellent.
Thank you.
We welcome you to NDIM.
Thank you. Thank you
So what is your experience about this entire event?
The symposium was amazing, actually. Really excellent. I look at a lot of areas to collaborate in the future. So me being a nonprofit sector and work with minorities, I find it very interesting that in this population, like 65% and under is under 35 years old. So I think that's one of the collaborative events that we can do in the future that would be amazing when it comes to developing leadership for our future, like young adults and adolescents.
Right. So what, according to you, how do you think that the emerging trends or the future challenges are in terms of your domain, your expertise domain?
My domain in particular, I think one of the challenges would definitely be keeping the technology progressing, but also keeping the humanity. I know a lot with the youth I work with, and I'm sure that a lot of people have problems when it comes to youth and technology. It's growing so rapidly and so fast, which is great. But on the other hand, we're losing the human and person in between that. So that youth who has all this technology in their hand, they're forgetting the social skills and soft skills to communicate with others. So I think that's one of the challenges we have to grow together and work together with, to try to find a merger where we're both progressing with technology but also progressing with humanity as well.
Right, absolutely. And how, according to you, do you foresee that this artificial intelligence would be affecting your domain?
My domain in particular, when it comes to artificial intelligence, I think it can be a huge effect in regards to the benefits. I see the benefits a lot in regards to the education that can be delivered. Me working with a lot of minorities who usually don't have the ability to access things, technology and things like that, which I'm sure is a huge problem in India as well, to get that technology to communities that probably need it more. So if it's something that can be more accessible for everyone, I think it can be a huge benefit. So it's one of the things I actually look forward to when it comes to AI technology as well.
Right. So any suggestions do you foresee, like you can give it to the students, to the institutes like us, in terms of how to cope up with the the technology which is changing every day?
I think definitely the things like this, like the partnerships, the collaboration, I think is extremely important to start partnering and grabbing other people. Because there's no way we can help everyone if we're not also combining our resources and help each other. A lot of our individual organizations and institutions like this one, we have a lot of resources among ourselves and we try to help everyone, but oftentimes we don't have enough to help everyone. So it's partnering with universities like Pepperdine, like the University I attend, and other institutions, so we can start doubling our resources to double the amount of individuals who can help can be a huge benefit for us in the future, I think.
Any suggestions you would like to give it to the future leaders of the future leaders that we generate, or the people who would be out to work, or
suggestions I have is to use the technology. We have it at our resources, so I think you should definitely use that to start connecting. Reach out to someone in a different country, reach out to people in the United States, and we can have this forming of partnership with Pepperdine. We have both for the undergraduate and graduate population of students, so reach out to someone to. When you start your journey, they can start their journey at the same time. You can already have someone you can potentially be working with later in the future. So I think it's important to use that collaboration and technology for its benefits that we also forget. So I have to use that for the communication. Yes, we're thousands of miles away, but we have the technology to be this close on a regular basis. So I think it's definitely important to start using that more in an accessible manner.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for giving us your time, and we were more privileged to have you here in our campus in India. Thank you so much.